What's going on, guys? We are back with some more MLB The Show 23. The Guardians have defeated the Braves in the World Series. Cobb retires. Scherzer and Verlander both retire.
Early winter check-in. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. He'll have to try again another time.
Did the team add anybody? Okay, yep, it was me. Okay, he's new. Okay, they added an actual bullpen guy. Christian Walker, who does really good. Seth Beer. Kevin Biggio. Austin Martin we added. Okay, now this team is not awful now, okay. You can definitely win some games. But yeah, you know how spring training's gonna go. Get like one, 2 innings.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Bubba Thompson. And that's outside. And this one is off and running. And that one ripped to left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left field.
That ball's high and deep.
An angle on it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And a ground ball to first. Walker
First
steps on the bag, and the inning is over.
3 up, 3 down.
And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman,
Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso. The line to kick the pitch. And that's too high. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. That misses. 2-1. Pulls that one foul.
Foul.
And a pitch. sharp grounder. That's
That
through
ball's
for
through the hole for a
hit.
base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense. But
That ball's
no
hit
one
high
could
and
play on
deep.
it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Myers pulls it in for the out, and there's one down. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run.
See ya. Adolis Garcia goes
See,
yard.
aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man at first. So next to hit for Texas, Sam Huff. In the air, out towards left center. Dominguez makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
Potentially in the future, we could have a good
And the
team.
batter now, Emmanuel Rivera. There's a strike. Simeon
Pitching
leads
staff.
off first with 2 down to the inning. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This shit locked down.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Now the left
What?
fielder, Bubba Thompson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Thompson goes 6'1", 180 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That to right. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Seager stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses
Projected the
zone.
team's ace.
And 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he... Now on the bump, Ryan Yarbrough. A 4-0 shutout in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire...
Yeah, I kind of felt like towards the end, like I was starting to get back to it.
John Shelby with Chris Singleton.
damn it,
Welcome
that's
to our
like
broadcast. We've got nobody out here in the 5th. Nico Holsizer digs in now. There's a strike.
You know, these A's just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate.
The pitch.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and fires.
Got him.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Alvarez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a
The ball's
high
hit
fly
high and
ball
deep.
out there towards left field. And there's 2 away. Here's Logan Davidson. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1. Slapped foul. The pitch. And
Got him
out
looking.
on strikes. And good work there as he gets a one. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brandon Williams, a 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. Here's the left fielder, Angel Chavez. That one a little bit high, and that's how this game gets started. And there's a foul ball. That misses the zone. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an
That
issue
ball's
once
in the
again
air.
early on.
Nice grab on the run. 1 away. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Runner on the go.
Nope.
Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Strikes
Struck
out
him out.
Pasquantino.
Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. Oh, now this one's
Ball
high.
driven down the line,
deep.
and that ball
Way
is
back there.
gone.
On its way, gone.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Comes a 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go.
Austin
now
Meadows.
It's Austin Meadows. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Up the middle.
The
Slings
first
to
is in time.
Bellinger is gone.
Bellinger's
2 away.
retired.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nick Pratto. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. To the right side, Biggio. Over to first, and that will end the inning. Nothing to. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. On the ground right side. Biggio sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up now for Kansas City, Angel
Kansas
Chavez.
City.
On the ground right side. Biggio throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Luciano, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. And he deals. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it.
Got him.
Whatever it was.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. KC down in order. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And there's a strike. The 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he grabs it in foul ground. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next offering is down low. Chris Salvia, Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Got him.
Bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Line to left. And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Dominguez makes the play. That is the Ryan Yarbrough on the pitch out of the pen here. 4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. Shopping with Chris Singleton. Welcome into our broadcast. We've got nobody out here in the 5th. And here is C.J. Cron.
How about in CJ Cron?
Strike one. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he hit a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Estrada takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And now it's even up. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 2. Ripped on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Michael Conforto will climb in. That one missed.
1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
0-1. And ball 1. This to
That
center
ball's in the
field.
center.
Dominguez.
Dominguez is
Moving
there.
under. Pulls it down and
Inning
he
over.
makes the catch. And the left-hander on now, Brandon Williams. A 4-0 shutout in this one.
this is gonna be my last start of spring training.
Ready to go? Here's David Fletcher. And the pitch.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Taylor Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. And that should be extra bases.
That's gonna be 3.
Around second now, going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The pitch. Myers drifts towards it. Oh, he brought it back.
Shit.
Runner tags
Should've
for
let it
third.
drop.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dominguez under it. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
2-2 now. Got him swinging.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it.
Swing I pitched to him.
And there's a
1
ball.
2 strikes.
Hey, get with your best stuff right here.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Out towards left center. Dominguez on the move.
Dominguez is there.
Run, nice grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. And he pumps it a strike.
Excuse me.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Here comes a pitch. On the ground right side. Biggio sends it to first. And that is that. On to the third inning. Now it's Matt Chapman. That one fouled off. Chapman, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, a former first-round pick. Swing, and this one's blasted.
Shot.
He's got a chance, and that one hops the wall. The throw in, and he's got a double.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Carson Kelly, second-round pick out of high school by the Cardinals in 2012. But remember, he was a pretty big piece to that Paul Goldschmidt trade as he was shipped to Arizona in that deal.
Well, any catcher taken by the Cardinals for a long time had no shot at cracking the lineup with Yadier Molina there for so long.
Fletcher, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Smith one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And he handles it himself for the out.
And there's two-way.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air to left center, Dominguez settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one down. To Renfroe at the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Myers makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now, Edward Olivares. In there for strike one. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. That one is
That ball's in
absolutely
the air.
belted. Fraley
That
going
ball's a
back,
chance.
back some more, and
Gone.
it's gone. So two away with nobody on. Now it's Anthony Rendon. First offering misses the mark. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Next offering is fouled back.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts with that one. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering is fouled back.
Down
Looking.
looking.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Here's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. That's in there.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Got him looking.
Him out looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Marte with a throw to first, and the first two set down on the top of the 5th. Fletcher stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
This
Into
year,
center.
expectations are I'm going to be a leader of a staff.
And he makes the grab. And that is that. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th.
Here's the
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some time.
Expectations are you're going to be a leader of a staff. I'm starting the 3rd game of the season against the Cardinals. What's rotation doing? After me, it's pretty bad. I'm just being honest. You have a solid closer now, at least. Austin Martin DHing, Novi Marte. Potentially this can be a solid lineup. The potential is there. Buy one rookie of the year. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Have a good one, and I'm out. Bye.